Go now to Blake Holland live at the desk. Blake, we have some information for Deep East Texas residents.
That's right. It appears that close to 90 workers in Deep East Texas will soon be without a job. They work for Donnelley. This is just north of the Loop off Highway 59 in Nacogdoches. And in a letter we obtained just within the last hour from the Texas Workforce Commission, a letter sent to them by the company Donnelley, they indicated that changing market conditions have forced them into developing some plans, they say, to permanently shut down the operations in Nacogdoches. In that notice that was sent to the state, a company executive said the company plans to begin laying off workers on or around the 15th of March, saying a total of 88 employees may be affected by the closure. And again, they work for Donnelley, and because of that number of employees that may be affected, close to 90 people, there was the requirement for what's called a WARN notice that is sent to the state, and that's how we were able to find out about this and then eventually obtain the letter from the state to figure out why and a little bit more about what was happening. So again, they're blaming changing market conditions, and they plan to begin laying off workers in the middle of March, close to 90 workers expected to be affected.
So a large grouping there of Deep East Texas residents, specifically, those that are working there, might have some follow-up questions on if they're on that list coming up in March. So now that we have this WARN, right, are they, if somebody was to go to that employer, is there anything that, do they have to answer, hey, am I going to be a part of that, or do they just now know until March?
Considering they're a private employer, I would imagine they wouldn't have to tell you. But what this does give workers the opportunity to do is to begin possibly making plans, working with the Texas Workforce Commission to maybe find other places of employment or learn more about unemployment benefits. In the meantime, it allows this large number of employees, again, they're planning to shut down operations eventually altogether in Nacogdoches from the notice they sent to the state, at least. That's what they indicate. But this gives those workers time to maybe figure out what they need to do in the meantime.
That makes sense. A little extra cushion of time to get things in order. Blake, thanks for bringing us this. Again, breaking news coming out of Nacogdoches. I'm sure we'll hear about this more on the 6th.
That's right.
All right.